So this is a portrait for solo tuba by Keenan Reimer-Watts. He composed it in April of 2017. It's 6 minutes long, and this is the piece for solo tuba that I have performed for Leslie Perrin. I've talked to the composer and even performed it for him. As far as I know, it's the only one that's available on the internet right now, is the one that I've performed. The only recording that is. There's the sheet music on imslp.org for free. It's got a lot of different style changes and tempo changes in it. It's supposed to be 6 minutes long, but when I performed it, it was about 10 to 12 minutes at least. I tend to perform things a little slower than most people, and he said he didn't know much about playing the tuba when he composed this piece. Nothing against him, but it's a pretty hard piece for tuba, and if you want to have more videos like this, let me know and I will do more videos like this. So let's get right into it. Playful with rubato, and quarter note equals 120 at the beginning. I won't try to sing it for you, but if you want to hear a good recording of it, go onto my YouTube channel. It's a 13-minute video that was recorded in 2021, I think. May of 2021, April or May. This was my jury piece during the time when my college was still in lockdown, right after COVID broke out. But I won't get into COVID and all that right now. So let's get right into it. Again, you play this line, you follow poco espressivo, a little expressive, and then starts off at fortissimo, then you decrescendo down to nothing. Niente means nothing in Latin. And then mezzo forte right here, crescendo, più fortissimo, back to fortissimo, and then you have to be careful right here not to crescendo up those notes too much, because it's supposed to decrescendo. You have to be a really good player to do that right. Giocoso means that's a faster tempo. Da 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 da. and then espressivo. Da 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 da. Da 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 and then you take a big breath in that measure of rest with the fermata over it, fermata, and then down here. Sorry, my hand's a little shaky. Poco meno mosso. This is all kind of legato type style. Da da da. Then cantabile. Da 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 and I broke it into sections. That's how I learned it, in smaller sections, because it's like a 5-page piece, 4 or 5 pages. It looks like it's 4, but it's a long piece, and it's a modern piece of music. Modern, or there's another word for it, I have to remember that. Contemporary piece of music. This might be a good one for my recital, since I've already performed it. This right here, that is a low E natural, which is a kind of a hard note to hit on a B flat tuba. Da 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 da. Then you accelerando. Senza decrescendo. You don't decrescendo during that part. Plaintively. Sempre tempo primo. go back to the beginning tempo. And this is fun right here. You bend the pitch in and out of G flat. So I'll go ahead and do that line. Da 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 da. How you bend a pitch on an instrument is you bend it with your air instead of, well, on a wind instrument you bend it with your air instead of with like a fingering. It's pretty hard. On a string instrument it's a little easier because you just move the string around. Da 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 da. This is all espressivo, espressivo. Da 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 da. Molto cantable. Da, da, da. Ritardando and diminuendo. Piumoso, pianissimo, and molto leggero e scorrevole. You have to kind of look up some of these terms to know what they mean, which I did, but you're going to have to look them up yourself if you want to know what they mean. Da 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 da. Da 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 dun. 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 Da 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 dun. 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 Dun 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 dun. Da da da. Vivo senza rubato. This is where it gets really fast. You're supposed to take it at 160 for the eighth notes. So that might be a little too fast. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. This part is broken into two, then three, then two, then two, then three, then two. So he doesn't change. Yeah, he doesn't change the meter, the time signature. He just changes the way the notes are supposed to be played in groups of 2 or 3. So that's that part. I added some dynamics, circled the dynamics, going down. This part's really hard at all tempo because you have one measure of slurred and one measure of tongued, big breath. One measure of slurred, one measure of tongued, big breath. One measure of slurred, one measure of tongued. And then it goes back to the regular time signature. This part right here is in 3, 3, 4. And then this part, I don't even know what that part is. Time signature that part is. But the cantabile right here is supposed to be half note equals quarter note. So the half note gets the beat. Then you got that part. You'll have to listen to the recording of me playing it on YouTube if you want to hear it. Then this part, molto accelerando. Then the trills. Then vivo senza rubato. Half note equals 90. Subito, lento y molto crescendo, accelerando. So that part, you accelerate, but it's lento. So it's supposed to be slow, then you get really fast. And then there's grand pause. The measure of rest is grand pause. That's what it's called. Then half note equals 120 at presto. I put some breath marks in there. And then it ends right there. As you can see, this portrait for solo tuba is anything but easy, but if you do it the right way and you get all the way through it, it's really fun to play. So 10 out of 10 would recommend playing it. As I said, it's on imslp.org. A Portrait for Solo Tuba, 6 minutes long, by Keenan Reimer-Watts. Composed in April of 2017. So it's been out for like 6 years. And a couple of years ago I performed it for the composer in 2021. So that was fun, and sorry this video is a bit long, but I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video.